occupation!
Palestinian liberation!
End the occupation!
Palestinian liberation!
End the occupation!
Palestinian liberation.
Confirmed that we were going to do something. Never again is now! 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 I know that. Never again is now! Dana was. Never again is now! Never again is now! Never again is now! Never again is now! Perfect.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! What do we want? Ceasefire. When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ceasefire!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Ceasefire!
When do we want it?
Now!
Look at where we are. We have friends and family who have not finished sitting Shiva for the community after the attacks in the towns in southeast Israel. And yet we must be on the streets pleading with the U.S. and Israel to stop their genocidal campaign on our Palestinian family and friends in Gaza and in the occupied West Bank. We are all strong and wise enough to hold up the sacredness of all life, to mourn for our Palestinian and Israeli friends and family and comrades. It is our sacred task as Jews in the U.S. to fight for the humanity of all.
It sickens me. It brings me to tears, and it outrages me. The only way for Jews and Palestinians to be safe is for the apartheid to end and for the oppression to end. That's the only way. Brad Siegel, an expert in Holocaust and genocide here in the United States, he's Israeli, has written in Jewish Currents and other places that this is a textbook case of genocide. Peter Beinart has asked us the question, so now, what now? What now? If the murder of Palestinians has happened over and over and over and over again in Gaza and in the West Bank and in Jerusalem, what's going to make Jews safe in Israel and around the world, then they'd already be safe. So it's not, what they're doing now is not going to make Jews safe.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Where are we, like,
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
They were evicted from their land, from their homes, and they've been refugees. Our family's been refugees for 75 years. I'm going to make this brief. All I want to say that what Israel is doing in Gaza now rises to the level of war crimes.
Yes!
Yes!
War crimes.
Yes!
And anybody that supports Israel and encourages Israel is complicit in the war crimes.
Yes!
You have something to tell Biden. Be careful. You could end up in The Hague. You need to tell DeLauro so that supporting war crimes will allow people to charge you with war crimes.
That's right.
We look forward to seeing them in The Hague. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state!
state.
Terrorist state.
Free Palestine from the river to the sea.
Free Palestine from the river to the sea.
Thank you.
By the 75 years of occupation, siege, oppression, a year after year after year of congressional complicity in these crimes. Year after year of congressional complicity in these crimes.
Shame.
Shame! Was told, he said he wanted to bring some jacket or a sweater or something to his children. He was told by the Israeli Defense Force soldier, your children shouldn't be alive.
Shame! Shame!
Never again for anyone.
Never again for anyone.
Never again for anyone!
Never again for anyone.
Never again for anyone.
Representative DeLauro and her entire Connecticut congressional delegation did not sign on to the resolution or to the letter. Instead, Representative DeLauro said she was proud that the U.S. has moved military assets to the Eastern Mediterranean.